man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks.
Let's go.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Seattle. Blake Corum now to return it. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll only find 1 yard.
Hit his ass. Come on.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Completed over the middle. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Middle. At 80.
Stafford's going to run with it. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Ready.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
God damn it.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time.
Let's fucking go rip it through a window. Let's go.
Yep, I certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop them.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Derink Young to return this. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Damn, they're gonna give it. Stop. Let's go. Come on.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Let's fucking go.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Toss play. This is Walker.
Yeah.
And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets in space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Walker on 1st down. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Darnold.
Damn it, dude, I cannot believe that.
And he won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And off to Walker from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for
See
no
him
gain
kicking
on
in
that
the
1st
ass.
down play.
I know, I see.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Delivered to the sideline. Smith and
Let's go. That was late in the reads, you know what I'm saying? That was my last read before I was going to have to, like, check out or do something.
3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the 2nd quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball
It's a risky-ass throw.
knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Looking, it isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Myers' kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. Things going well so far.
Damn, you had it. You made that juke.
I'll always love you. I know. What?
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
On the back of the chair in that's next to you in your closing corner.
Stafford now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn.
Let's go. Hold them to field goal.
The 1st down.
That sack was fire, Dev.
What?
That's what it said on the at the game. It said
that sack, that banner thing.
Yeah, it said that sack was fire. Damn it! Misread that one.
He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more.
You get over here.
Hit that extra.
Oh, I should have known. Oh, I thought you were gonna fart on me some more.
And this could have been much, much more exciting.
I wish I could.
2-yard run. It's 2nd and 8.
Oh, barely
So I had
got
rough morning.
Throwing now, Stafford.
Oh,
Can I try really fast, DJ?
it's big stakes, big girl.
I bet I can do
Dev,
that.
just as I threw it, the PlayStation menu came up.
Yeah.
Wait,
Damn, gotta be careful out. You're holding the controller.
Oh,
Well, I have a big girl in my lap.
DJ.
Hold on,
Can I try?
No, big girl, because we've got a chance. We'll have to play together another time.
Boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Damn.
Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Stafford from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Mevis able to knock it through and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Shots fired, T-Mobile, huh?
No, these commercials are ruthless.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this 1st half. More from Lumen Fields coming right up.
I bet you they're selling a lot of whiskey at the game. It looks cold.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. Here's a screen out for Walker. Still working past the 40.
The one nigga's lying.
On the pickup. And that means a fresh
Uh-oh,
set
shout out
downs for
Condoleezza
Seattle.
Rice.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Walker now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold to throw. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set a 3rd and very short.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Walker trying to run for the first. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. 1st and 10. Darnold. Short pass brought in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
Play fake. Darnold. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. Darnold hit and he fumbles it. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Oh, close call there. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
We're going to start. Red 80.
Here's Darnold. Catch made. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's 2nd and goal. Now Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 3rd and goal, Darnold.
Oh my God, come on.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And he gets
Let's
in,
go.
touchdown.
That was a grinder of a touchdown. That was good.
The chance to tie before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Manage that clock.
Damn, it's going crazy outside, DJ.
Can they get the score just before halftime?
That doesn't change the theme of the
The snow?
halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie things 10-10.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Corum now on the return. Making some progress here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Lady.
He'll throw it. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Let's go.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Young on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
We're going to set.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
Drake?
Hurry up here.
I know. I want to kill this nigga like Madden. Nigga, get in there and put a fucking kaboom on his ass. So that nigga keep running like that. Nigga, see what happens.
A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Darnold now to throw.
Oh, let's go. That was big. I read that. Let's go.
That wasn't even, I don't even know what happened with the other guy because I was worried about
there was only one safety there. It was a zone. It just overloaded the zone. They couldn't get both.
I don't know, because I was worried about the other guy I was trying to catch.
The question becomes, can they hold on to
Yeah, this one, I don't understand that. That was crazy. Who was that?
But this sure had the look of a drive or a coaching staff.
I guess. I don't understand. I made a mistake.
Hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here, and sure enough,
Yeah, this nigga,
that offense
Matt Collins just ran somebody the fuck over. I think it was. He looked like a guy. I don't know. He ran somebody the fuck over.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
17. Rams 10. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
It's funny, since it's all snowy, you can see like where they have the blue lines and stuff. They're going over the players. Oh, they're getting scrappy down there. Let's go. But you know what I'm saying, DJ? Like when you watch the game, where they have like the line that shows like where the ball's at and stuff. They're like not. They usually like have it where it lays underneath the players. But it's over top of the players, so like it'll be a big blue stripe on it.
Dominance against his ground game
That's funny.
rolls on, Brock. Add another stop
like
to
when
what's
they go
gonna be
across the
some real
line.
nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw here, Stafford.
Damn, dude.
Safety, that shit. Oh,
Headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
15-yard loss. It's 3rd down.
Man, it's so crazy. This football game is really crazy. Yeah, tackle this nigga. Let's go. Fuck the Patriots.
To throw, Stafford. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the
Should have ran and gave your guys some room to punt that bitch.
The Rams are set to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it.
He missed it. Let's go. Oh, shit. I got tackled. I didn't even run it back. He missed the field goal, DJ. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is about to be a fucking grinded out ass game. Let's go.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying with Walker. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Running with Walker again. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good.
Going to go see the Odyssey.
It's not just to hear themselves talk.
No, but I might watch it. I don't know. People say it's really good. I like Christopher Nolan doing war movies. I like the Christopher Nolan war movies.
Come on, hold on to that. I dropped that shit in there.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos.
He thinks he's in the Super Bowl. That's going to be me.
On defense.
In the hands of his running back, Walker. Past the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Let's go. We're cutting the fuck up. Let's go.
Lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Did you know there's a college where they play football indoors? I think there's 2. I think it's in like Minnesota or some shit, or Montana, one of the 2 somewhere. These niggas play indoors, so the goalpost is like attached to the wall, so you just kick it and that bitch bounce off the wall.
What's on the roof?
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Fuck, nigga, I'm trying to watch the football game. I'm about to get scored on.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing an unsurprising.
But you see, I don't know if you see the football game when they go to get up like that, where it zooms in on it, you'll hella see it where there's like a fat ass, like the line is like right on top of the people. It's funny.
Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. It's everything he has under this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. And they'll throw 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. The defender was
Let's go.
to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4. Trying for it with Stafford.
Let's go. These motherfuckers wouldn't block for a second. It was like block so I could fucking let him get a step.
Kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they do.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
They give up the gut to Walker. Solid gain on that play drop. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchens. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 16.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Seahawks have the
Don't trust
football.
Xfinity. The niggas are shicey as
Start the
fuck.
fourth quarter.
Had to get up off Xfinity.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
We're going to set. Set.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. And that's going to set him up with first and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up second and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
That was crazy. Did you see how they had the numbers and all the hashes digitally on the field?
No.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, without much time left
I was
on
trying
that
to
play
watch the
clock,
football
Coach
game.
Mike
I'm about to get a
McDonald
delay
calls a
game.
timeout.
Fucking up.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Set.
Fuck.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
Let's go. He said, get up off me.
The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like
Out
that.
at like the 1.
You mentioned the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Rams 10. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Whittington now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Rams take over first and 10. At their own
First and 10 from the 32.
I like this progressive commercial. This nigga's speaking the truth. Wait, you gotta see the end of this commercial.
I know, that's funny. He said, I had the red sports car.
We had the red convertible. I'm like, yo, hell yeah, my nigga.
Taking a shot deep here.
Let's go to number 27. Way to earn your fucking check this week, nigga. Let's go.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The
Fuck
catch was almost
27,
made on
dude.
his
What the
watch.
fuck?
More important, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford.
Number 5.
It was a duck. I've never seen the football spinning like that. Did you see how it was like spinning end over end sideways?
No. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. To the air on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but into
My
the
guy,
it's
I cannot
fourth down
fucking-
coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball.
Out there
It takes
with
a
them
player who can
snowblowers.
close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And it's
Let's go.
incomplete.
That was all
Safety
user
got the
coverage.
best effort for
I hit
him,
switch
but they
player
come
to
up
put me
empty.
to him
That's gonna
way
be turned
early.
on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied
Hurry up and
once
end this
again,
game.
is there going to be a trust level on that
I have it on
sidelines
truthful.
to
Oh,
go
I thought
for
it
it the
should.
next time they get this shot?
Give now to Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Strip the ball. Oh, he
This
almost
offense is
stripped
now
it.
left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
And 7.
My man got the frosted tips.
I know. It is on shoot clock. I don't know why it came out with 30 seconds on the clock there. This nigga's a fucking... This nigga look like
Last
a bitch
run
ass
got him
nigga when he's
three.
giving the
Here's
pregame.
second
This is a
and
better
7.
look.
It's Walker on the give. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that
Get this nigga.
17-yard line.
Probably when they play.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks can rest easy with a 3-score lead.
My man gets bitches with that hair. Come on now.
First down, and they go
They
right
making
back
fun
to
of this
it.
nigga. He says nigga's a fag. That's what I said.
God, did you just see him shaking off? That nigga's
I say
tight.
positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Second and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To the ground with Walker. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Just 1 yard on the run. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
That's too long. Hit that nigga. Let's go. It's collapsing. Let's go. What is your clock at on the football game?
You're like a second behind me because everything you say is like I see that it's a sack and then you say, oh, sack.
He's keeping it.
Like a little bit after I see
They
it.
come through
Yeah.
and stay on the field.
I didn't know it was like
Set
that.
this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's good.
It was better than before. One of the times before you said it's so late, and so only being a second behind was good.
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
That is
Yeah, that's a
facts,
no-no.
nigga. Cool white jersey,
Yeah, I
fag.
experienced that as a player and now as a
What are they
coach.
saying, that's stupid?
Please don't do that again.
They said orange jerseys will be easier to see, nigga, and I said that's a fag, cool jerseys, you little fags. Nigga had a shitty punt right there.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. Going to pass it here. Ooh, up and quick there. They bring him to the toe.
Oh no.
Timeout's taken now as we have
What did she
one,
say?
possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
No, no, you're all cold. Who's hurt? Oh.
What is this commercial? These kids are getting chased by this shopping cart. I think it's like a Walmart commercial or something.
Come to the church commercial. It's a car church commercial.
That sack backs him up. It's
It
gonna
was
be a
funny.
long
I never
third
seen
goal
that,
from the
but I just seen the
16.
kids getting chased. I said, that's funny.
That looks cold.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete.
We're gonna go sit in the shower. You're not getting in the shower. You're just sitting in the
defensively.
seat.
Really what
They said I
it
should
is when you
go
watch
for
the
it.
college game to the NFL game that there
perfect
is
in
a
your
vast
arm, you know
difference.
what I mean?
And that's the
the
tightness of
greatest.
coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. It's a 33-yard look from the right hand.
Let's go, a brick.
Missed it. It's no good.
To make it an only pretty embarrassing
It's
loss.
still 21 points. So it's a win for the Seahawks.
This Jason
I gotta
Momoa.
keep Brown, you gotta get up. I'm sorry, I gotta
division
keep-
rivals
This-
in your NFL days. Heck, your conference
Wait,
opponents
Dev, this
back in
Jason
Washington in your
Momoa,
college days always makes
Batista
the win
movie
a
is the
little bit
best
sweeter when it
looking
comes
is the
against rivals,
best looking
doesn't it?
streaming
There's
movie
just a
I've seen in
little
a
bit more
minute.
emotion. There just is. I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the
'Cause I'd
other,
buy
but
those two as
familiarity
brothers.
does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.
All right, are you guys watching the football game? Yeah, if you look out the window, it looks a little bit like that over here at our house. I don't know what it looks like in your house. It got ugly at the football game before it got ugly here. Well, Otter was out playing in the snow. Well, yeah, I guess in the snowfall. Yeah, her and Chelsea just came back in the house, and then Chelsea was putting her in the shower to warm her up. She came in, and Chelsea was like, "Go give DJ a cold hug." And she came in, and I gave her a hug and rubbed her to warm her up. But she wasn't that cold, because Chelsea did a good job of gearing her up, so she wasn't that cold.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was kind of crazy. Yeah. Well, and then Mom and him, Kelsey needed to, Kelsey has a job that she's supposed to be at 6 o'clock. And Mom and him, so Kelsey was like, "Can I drop her off at, whatever you need so I can get there to my job at 6 o'clock?" And Mom and him was like, "Well, I'm supposed to get off work at 5:30, so, do I eat making it hard?" And so Kelsey was like, "Well, I can
Hey, DJ.
try to move."
DJ.
What, Dev?
I'm coming to you with the live weather report. I was just outside with my pups. It's crazy.
Devin
The
says
wind
it's
was-
crazy outside at his house, Mom.
The wind was swirling. Is Mom and Dad are over at your house?
No, I just called her on the phone to check and see if they were watching the football game, and we were doing weather chat, and then we moved on to play on the chat.
It's crazy. It's crazy outside because I just went outside and like the wind was swirling. Lucy went outside and she was fine because she likes the snow and stuff. Bobby Brown went outside and he was like, "Dad, are you sure we should be out here?" He was really not. He was like, "Dad, are you sure we should be out here?" And then he was like, I made him go pee, and he was like, "All right, I'm ready to go back inside." Lucy was over there barking at cats, but
That's funny.
but I just went out there and I'm like, yeah, it would definitely be hard to play football right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even see the Broncos pick up
I
that
went
first
to Burger
down.
King and it was just barely starting to snow, just a few flurries, and now it's a mess.
I know. I feel bad for Gracie because she's at work and she hates driving in the snow. But that's where I'm like, it seems like her car should be good, but on God, the best car I've ever had for the snow was that blue BMW, that all-wheel drive blue BMW.
Yeah.
If you could put a lift on there and like lift it up, which you can, if you put a lift on that car, I don't see any reason why you couldn't take that car anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that car, that car really well, but it was like I think it's I don't know if it was because it was all-wheel drive or because it was a BMW, but I'm like that shit was really it was a really good car in the snow. Like that car made me feel hella confident. The only time I ever like got into any kind of weird situation was the first time I ever drove it in snow, and that's because I locked up the brakes because I wanted to see how much it would slide and like how the ABS was working and shit. And I picked a bad spot, and I slid through an intersection on Colorado Boulevard through a red light. But that's the only time that I ever felt. That's the only time I ever got sus in that car during the snow.
Yeah.
But I'm not that kind of person to get sus. Like this car that I have now is rear-wheel drive, and I've driven that shit through like a foot of snow in Golden, and like been romping through roundabouts and stuff in snow. You know, on like Old Golden Road or whatever.
What the hell happened? Did I lose you, Mom?
Seems like we lost Mom. You were trying to call me, but I'm watching the game on my phone, so that wasn't going to work for me.
I don't know. Okay.
What I'm just saying is, like, I be driving my cars that are rear-wheel drive. Like, I don't ever really end up in that much of problems.
Yeah.
But that car was really good. Let's go. We have the best punter.
Does Gracie get off early if she doesn't have any dogs by a certain time?
I hope so. I'm going to tell her that they should. But she should be fine. I'm like, she should be fine. I'll tell her don't take Park Ave because it's like hella elevated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's the only spot of her drive that's sketchy. And I said, I'm like, I don't know why the fuck you're on Park Ave anyways. Like I get it, but I'm like, just don't take Park Ave and just go to 20th and you'll be straight.
And leave yourself time. As long as you're not in a rush in the snow, you don't have as much of a problem. You just take your time and you get to where you're going.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to call her real quick and tell her that just to make sure, because I always tell her shit like that. But I'm like,
okay. All right. We'll talk to you in a few.
Yeah, I love you a lot, Mom. Thanks for calling.
I love you, Mom.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Jeez, Dev, you're talking through my plates. I was having to hold both hands, hold the phone to the PlayStation controller, and it wasn't working perfectly because she was like,
Sorry, DJ, I'm on it. I just wanted to tell you about it being snowy. Don't go down Park Ave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just get off of work, go to get on the highway there. I don't know. I just thought I should tell you. I put through my head, so I figured I should. I literally just went outside with Bobby Brown, and this shit was going fucking nuts. He was not happy to be outside. But okay, I love you a lot, cutie. If they dogs, will they let you? But okay, you should. I love you a lot, cutie. Drive slow. But cheer for the Broncos because this is a crazy game. This is like one of the craziest games I watched. This shit's like a blizzard now. I love you, cutie. Bye-bye. You're talking to Gracie. I'm like, this shit is fucking nuts, Gracie. Let's goddamn go. Try to load up a bong rip. How did you feel about that Madden game? That felt great to me, nigga. This lady, you see this commercial? This lady has a crazy-ass scar on her arm. You like fucking broke her humerus. They had to go in there and put a plate in there. I know people that have that same scar. That was crazy. Did you see that?
I heard him just announce it, and I remember they punted.
I've never seen anything like that. The running back went to take the handoff. Look, hurry! There's show the replay. He went to take the handoff and he slipped. And then Drake May didn't know what the fuck to do. I wouldn't know what to do with that, but that was crazy. I'd never seen that before. Hit him. Let's go. You want to play Madden again? Because I was having fun playing Madden.
Yeah.
And it's just easier. Like it's a way chiller than 2K. 2K, you kind of got to be locked in the whole fucking time. Like
2K, I feel like I like the way it feel. I like that feeling. You know what I mean?
then you got to lock in the whole time. Every possession matters.
No, but the like teeter-totter kind of back and forth feeling, I like that it comes and goes faster. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Versus like it's like one big it hits hard when it's on football.
Yeah, football. It's like you have to build. You have to build a tower.
It's like a big thing. Yeah, and then once the tower flips, then it flips hard. Who are you gonna play as?
So,
Yeah, you're gonna win.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado.
It came off his foot.
Denver,
Crazy.
And in Power Field at Mile High. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos.
I want to be playing in heavy snow right now. That sucks. We just should have made it heavy snow.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet. I do that.
basketball feels like boxing almost. You know what I mean?
I was watching UFC last night, and you know that Paddy Pimblett dude or whatever?
Yeah.
He was getting the absolute shit kicked out of him. Like, if he could have somehow managed to get the knockout, which we were hoping for, it would have been the craziest fight ever. He took so much damage. He was getting the shit kicked out of him. But he was, like, sticking in there. He was still in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? He was getting his shit off. But this dude was hitting this nigga with pressure. Like, it was so fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was so crazy. Me and Gracie were watching that. It definitely made me like that dude a lot more. Like, I already known he was like that, but it really showed. Like, this nigga was got that dog in him for real. But he was getting his ass whipped. And that Derek Lewis, the nigga who's like, Joe Rogan, my balls are hot. That nigga got knocked the fuck out in a way where it's like, oh, this nigga's too old to be doing this shit.
Yeah. Nothing. So, no gain on the game's first.
Sorry, is Eliana still there with you?
Brings up 2nd and 10.
No, I was smoking.
They'll go play action here with Stidham. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
60 Eagles, go! A run with Dobbins. And he will have a Broncos first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stidham.
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them
Let's
know,
get
hey,
this field goal. Oh my God.
Game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow,
You're always asking for a game, for a straight-up game, and then you
go for it. My
and then
coach
you
said
come
go
out.
for it.
But you're always like, I'm gonna play straight up, and then you come
We've
out.
been playing civilized. My coach told me to go for it. I know, how dumb do the Broncos feel right now not kicking that first field goal when it was all good? Like, come on, nigga.
Broncos first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw again, it's Stidham. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Second down, he'll fake the handoff.
Did you put Stidham in the game?
No, he's just in.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I was gonna if he wasn't, but
Defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
Third and short. Here's Stidham.
Damn, dude, are you shitting me? Come on.
And he'll take it on in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Come on, Broncos. Hey, hit that nigga. Let's go.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30.
Oh, heard somebody was talking about some special teams.
And he's going to take this.
I still won that one game.
92 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return.
Somebody said easy 6, Dev.
We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Come on.
Stidham going to throw on first down.
Oh my God, why did he fucking turn like that?
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Why would you throw it like that?
Yikes, Josh Allen showed up for a second there.
On second down. They set up the screen for Devin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And he's going to have enough for the first down. We'll mark him up at the 39-yard line. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
No! Oh, that was a bad call. Oh. Into triple coverage.
Ran a shotgun. It's Stidham. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's second down.
Seems like there was some
miscommunication
that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10.
Throwing on first down, it's Stidham. He's got a man downfield.
God damn it, I had to avenge this in real life.
And he'll take this one in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos.
Oh, they can't run it out. Hit this nigga.
A terrific
Doing, they're
play all
gonna
the way
run the
around.
fucking ball.
Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Makes the score Broncos 14, Ravens 7. Will Lutz to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. DJ Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop.
2 yards.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Jackson now. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And
let's go, faster team.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
60, here we go.
Now Stidham. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So
hit his
that
ass.
Last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, it's Stidham. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. He connects with Mims. And they'll get him down.
Is that the only route you know in the tree, Dev, or what?
Yeah, that's
a bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough.
I'm so angry.
The ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
I'm so pissed.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Stidham to the air. To the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. They'll try to throw again. Here's Stidham.
Damn it! I felt like I should have been able to get there for that.
I don't know why J.K. Dobbins is the game. He ain't playing.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm
I feel like I should have been able to get there and knock that down. Knock him down.
This game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Broncos 21, Ravens 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
Oh, damn it! I was trying to dance. Damn it!
Even more yardage to the end of this one. A big play there for Baltimore. That's a gain of 72 yards.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their...
And he will take it in. Lamar Jackson.
Damn it.
Touchdown.
Ooh, I'm so mad about the Broncos.
And
the Broncos are so fucking dumb because it should be going to overtime right now.
Especially down here, Greg. And they punch it in for the touchdown.
Oh, Sean Payton's fucking dumb for going for that.
Down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's
fucking
exactly
believe
what
that.
he does. And
All
he's
this
able
shit
to
at
take it in
halftime.
himself.
The extra point.
Oh, that makes me so angry. I can't fucking believe that. Come on. That's why I couldn't play sports, because I'd be pissed. I'd be like, fuck shaking these niggas' hands.
Oh, go DJ.
That's why I like basketball, because sometimes the niggas, LeBron is a nigga who be doing it a lot, and he'd be like, no, fuck all that. I'm going straight to the locker room. You got time for no high fives, nigga? Fuck out of here.
Damn. PG it up a little bit.
Sorry, I didn't. Well, you said no.
No, I know, but then now
She's watching the stream.
What are you clicking, Eliana?
Now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun.
So what? You're the one who always wants us to build an audience on our streams.
Just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
You might come back for a GTA stream. Come on, dog. Like, what are you talking about?
And they've got a chance to talk things
Big
over.
10, big girl, Big 10.
Drake May, you're
loses by 100 in the Super Bowl.
Drake May, you're a sucker. How's it feel?
I'm Drake May.
The chat was talking about Stiddy Party when you hit that touchdown, Dev. That last touchdown, I was mad about it.
Said that.
Somebody in the chat. Somebody was really in the chat. He might have been gone. I think he left right before I hit that big touchdown. But he's talking about where's Devin? He's talking about Stiddy Party when you hit the thing. He was talking about good season. He said Pats winning the Super Bowl.
Any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
He liked what he was the one who said easy 6 when I let's go. We're back in this. We back. Guess who's back? Back again. Hello, friend, Dev. Let's go.
DJ, someone commented.
Who's that? Oh, 671. Let's go.
Give me 1 second.
Someone commented.
Basketball? That's funny. Somebody calls for a 2K stream. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Who's back? Eliana, somebody commented.
What?
Look, do you see it? Look. What's it say?
Hi, Eliana.
Good job. Now what does it say? Look.
Cat.
How about now?
DJ, someone commented.
What does the other one say? And I'm looking at yours. You see the one that I think?
That.
No, it's a B.
Bat.
Bat.
Bat. Bat. Bat.
Here, one more bigger. How about this one? Hey, look, how about this one? Look, bigger. Sure, what does that one say? What's a hat?
Hat. Like the hat you wear on your head.
Good, excellent, big girl. Somebody was a real deal in the chat, Chelsea.
Yeah.
And then she was sitting there talking about, I don't like this stranger watching. I said, figure out, you always talk about we want to grow our audience for our stream.
Somebody was really for real in the chat?
Yeah.
The guy commented, oh, Kelsey commented,
That was before she showed up.
go.
And I muted it when she walked in the room. But then she got, I don't know.
You don't even know who he is?
No, you see it says.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, you don't even know who he is.
I think it's just that it pops up as people playing Madden live. Because that's happened before where people were in our big, but like a long time ago.
Oh, it makes me mad. They're talking about, oh, the Patriots gear, we wore it on the field. Now you can wear it. I'm like, ugh.
It was connected to your tablet. I didn't know
It's
if you
been
needed
plugged into the tablet for a long time.
Mom, how do I spell cool?
No, Eliana.
How do I spell cool?
COOL.
No, really?
We lost because Eliana wasn't excited about it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they announced at the end of the game. That it was a tie game, and if they announced, they said, but if Eliana, Sjogren Bedell would have believed in the Broncos and liked the Broncos, then Broncos would win. But we have an official thing that says Eliana didn't want the Broncos to win, so they didn't win.
There's an official thing saying that?
Yeah, because they announced at the end of the game, they said Broncos would have won, but Eliana didn't want them to. Eliana wanted them to lose, so they lose. The Broncos lost.
Let me see that.
Let me see that.
Let me see that. How do I spell
Watch out for your drink. Watch out for your drink.
Mom, how do I spell cool?
It was a tricky word because there's two O's. Ooh, there's two O's. Or two O's.
I know, big girl.
Stop, because you actually got me.
What?
No. I'm like, you actually scared me.
Oh.
Right, you got me with the water. You scared me for a second. But you were going to get me with the water.
DJ.
Maybe over the summertime.
DJ, I'm trying to focus.
I need to cut your toenail, Eliana.
Which one?
This one. It's about to break.
What is that?
I need you to let me cut your toenail, Eliana.
Not a big deal, big girl.
It's about to break. I need to cut it before it hurts you.
It'll get snagged on a sock and it'll hurt.
That hurts. Ew.
Dev, are you ready?
Can I help you? Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna help you.
Guess what Kelsey
Who the heck are you talking about?
Guess what Kelsey commented? Zoo is so cool.
Oh yeah.
And well, not so. Zoo is cool.
Zoo is cool. That's
Zoo cool.
The zoo is cool. That's what we need. Is the cool zoo is cool. A whole sentence. That would be really cool.
There's 3 weights.
I'm ready.
We're blowing up.
Sweetie.
We're not blowing up.
Our stream is blowing up.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. You're the cutest big girl.
Show 92 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll give it to Devin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. A play fake now. Stidham forced out wide. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 65, go.
Here's Devin. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Broncos.
Another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Viking 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
Here's Stidham. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I like it, big bro. Those are great.
Considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a design run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Stidham to throw. To the goal line and in. R.J. Hartley. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown.
Lutz for the extra point.
You suck, Dev. You were gone so long, I lost all the momentum. We were singing and stuff when I had to pause it, and like, I realize now I'm like, it's just sitting. I'm just sitting here, and it's quiet. But like, we were singing before we paused it.
I already did it to other players.
Will Lutz.
I mean, I won't make them all over because I don't think we got hurt.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield.
Don't throw it at PS2.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. And that one shut down. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back.
Let's go. Stop. Let's go.
All these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this 4th down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Stidham. He will air this out. Looking for something. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Stidham. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Stidham out of the gun. Good decision.
Jeez, I need to figure that out.
He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
I haven't been able to do that all day.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush
Kelsey,
as a unit.
Kelsey Bedell must be drunk.
When you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Here's Stidham on 1st and 10.
Well, it's the comments. It was like gibberish. It was like, no, yeah, don't say that.
As we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the
Oh,
books.
dislike the video now because
You're
of that?
watching the NFL on EA Sports. They face 2nd down and 7. Mims sent in motion here. Dobbins going to get it now as we start the 4th. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun, here's Stidham. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, I lost a viewer.
3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back.
Where's my Broncos fans in the chat? Can we get a Let's Ride Broncos Country next season?
For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big.
I low-key got beef with Sean Payton. Do you have beef with Sean Payton? Not really, but I am definitely like, yo, you screwed us.
Lutz is back out to kick it away.
I don't know. I really don't know how I feel because I'm like, yeah, I guess you want to put confidence in your guys. Be like, yeah, we're out here, and nobody could have known that the weather's going to change that crazy. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, just take the points. Don't be dumb. This isn't Madden versus DJ. This is the kind of stuff I do, and they don't pay me millions.
Yes. Even though that would be a few somewhere else.
Jackson.
Oh, let's go.
Actually, 11.
That happened to me like 4 times today.
Wait, what?
Today? Before you were playing with me? Because I feel like that's my first pick of the day.
Yeah, I kept getting hit like that and throwing a pick, and it was like, damn.
I want to play.
Stidham gonna throw on 1st down. Now they'll set
Go, big girl, go! Go, go, big girl, go! Look at you! That was amazing! How did you know how to do that?
Good job, Eliana. How'd you know how to do that?
I don't know. I just did it.
Greg, that's one of those scores
Wow, that was really good.
Completely over, but
pretty fancy, Eliana.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. And
I don't care what they're saying. I don't care
Here's Lutz now for the extra
what they're saying.
They were saying that was an amazing play. You're saying only the best big girl in the whole world could have done that.
They don't know that I'm a kid.
Wait, I'm trying to hear Sean.
Girl, they know that you're the most amazing.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Put it on mute.
No, they don't. They
Good enough by us, myself. This is probably one of the closer teams that I've coached, and you tell them you love them, and that's kind of about it. You've been doing this for a long time. The conditions in the second half got a little wild. How did it impact your offense and the plays you could call? Well,
nobody could get the ball 10 yards.
I would have liked to have run the ball better. I think ultimately, in the first half, I loved how it unfolded. It felt like the whole first half was on their side of the field. The turnover was costly. The backward pass that resulted in points. I thought defensively we played very well.
Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play.
You're okay. You can unmute. Sorry.
Devin, Eliana just ran that play. All by herself.
I just ran a play. So close.
Here, do it again. Same thing. Press X to hike it when you're ready.
I'm going to hold it.
Wait, okay. Okay. Slow down. When you're ready, press X. Let go. Press X when you're ready.
You got 9 seconds.
You're going to watch. Go. Go. Yeah!
Can we get seriously injured in this game?
Yeah, big girl. You can really get, people get hurt when playing football. People get concussions, big girl. That's when your brain bounces off your skull inside your head, big girl.
And throw up a lot.
Yeah, if you had a concussion, you'll throw up. You could also... Dang it! Dang it!
Should have let Eliana run that play.
Give it to me. I can do good. I'm 6 years older than my team. I'm probably better than you.
You definitely have a smarter mouth, huh?
That's a fact.
Now get handed.
Hold on. Because the play's already started. Hold on. No! Can I get a block? That sucks, dude. Like, I didn't
DJ!
It's in 31. Let's see. What do you got?
DJ, seriously. Hand it to me. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm a pro, unlike you.
Okay.
Is this an Eliana fourth down?
Yeah.
Better run cover 2, man. Then.
So 2 minutes left to play.
What the hell just happened?
2-minute warning.
That sucked. You have to pick another play.
After this.
What?
Pick your play again because the clock stopped.
Sorry, I had to pause it. My game was acting weird here. Hit X still. It won't let me pick my defense, but whatever.
Leona knows you're just making excuses, so if she picked up this fourth down.
Out there for
Here we go, girl. Okay. No. You're gonna have to press X to hike the ball, and then you're gonna have to
Why are you not on the Broncos?
He's the Broncos. Now press X and then throw it to somebody who's open. Okay, you're gonna.
Why are you not on the Broncos?
Are you gonna do it or not? You want me to do it or you want to?
I can do it, but
okay. 8,
why are you not
7,
on the Broncos?
6, 5. Press X. 4, 3. Okay. Press X. Press X. Press X. Press X. Press X. Press X.
I was trying to keep him away.
Wait, what is in my mouth?
What do you mean, what's in your mouth? Oh, the game? They have mouthpieces because they're getting hit.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again.
Not letting me choose my play.
Yeah, that is
the
true.
Broncos going to use the first of their
Hello?
timeouts. And they'll get a chance
Hello?
to catch their breath over on the sideline.
It's not letting me choose my play. I don't know what's up with it. I can't move anything.
You want to move to 2K? Or to GTA?
Sure.
Yes, I would love to move to GTA.
Shaking it for GTA. Say goodbye to the
Bye,
Madden live stream.
Bye, Madden chat.